Testing. There we go. I just had to adjust the audio. Welcome back. Greetings and welcome. Very happy to have you here. We are currently resuming our efforts to reinforce our newest members, Satona, Shigeyo, and Sakiyo. Sakiyo? Sorry. Goodness gracious. What in the world is going on with this sliding around? Are you guys gonna go do stupid stuff or are you gonna let me through? Indeed. Let's see if there's one. Wow. Damn it. Let's try 2 more times. If the third time doesn't work, then we'll just leave it be. The annoying thing is, he seems to just be one of those ones that just hangs out just outside of his cell, instead of even just following me. Looking to buy. All the way at the bottom. And he's not even following. I have a sneaky suspicion he will not follow. Here, let's see if this works. Measly 2,000. Loud. Again, if it goes poorly, we can. I don't know. I don't know. This is frustrating to say the least. Freedom choice. Nothing. Seems to be the ones that are just glitched out. That is mind-numbingly frustrating. Oof, come on, camera. Is that it? We're doing okay, food. Oh yeah, they're doing great on quote-unquote food as well. Or beep, head into the bar and see if you can find anyone. Seems like they're all out on the town. Wait a second. You. Oh my goodness, we found one. And what should we name her? Let me think. I'm looking for a good name. Give me a moment. How about Soraka? No. Wonderful. Farming of 60 to start out. That is stupendous. I'm sorry, I was just adjusting some things off screen. So, we have Soraka now. You need to get your equipment fixed. This is terrible. Some kind of katana. Do you have some kind of katana? It's better than none. We're gonna go raid the nearby people of their goods, but that's the junk. Honestly, that's the best one you could possibly hold. These are all too high-end. I already know all this. You are made of useless. It's honestly a little weird that we're picking up someone that has previous skills, but I'll take it. It's good enough. Totally forgot that we had the hero boss on our shoulder, and that we could absolutely sell him into slavery, and it would be sincerely justified. However, he does operate as a decent meat bag, so. Are you tired? Looking for more while I'm moving through. Do not see anybody. That's terrible. I know that. So it goes. very happy that we have a clean grid. Clean grid of 3 of 4, I guess, but anyways, let's go. We're gonna ruin it real quick. Someone's gonna have a terrible time over here. What is going on? Oh, it's you. Because these drifters are messing with you. Sorry, go check this. See what they got. They do not have much of anything. Did he just ruin his arms to the point where... Yeah, he did, so he cannot even attack. That is hilarious. Splinted as well. Look at you. Why can we not heal you? That is strange. We cannot heal you either. Maybe it's because you're too aggro right now. Starving vagrant. Alright. Oh, Satona. What do you have? What do you have, Satona? I forgot. Oh, just one of the random city heroes. We should have sold you off. Here, let's put you down until we can get a steel body. Just screw it. There we go. We are going... There's Tengu's Vault. We're heading this way. Yep. Satona, Shigeyo, Sakiyo, and Soraka are all having a diet of terrible meat, but I want to get rid of it, and it saves energy and just a lot of excuses. I'm gonna give a damn. Veep, please do not be eating. Can you? No way. He stops eating the raw meat. I'm tired of that. He needs to only be eating the meat wraps. They can provide so much more energy, and we don't have the oh, what's up with you? Oh, you're not what I thought you were. We don't have the green fruit to make start making or start the process of making ration packs, because we have it researched. We have done it before. We researched it a while ago. It's because of the mod that we have that enabled. But we need green fruit first, because we combine that with bread. And then we take the, it's called a food cube. We take the food cube, we take dried meat specifically, and we combine those two together, and it becomes a ration pack. And that becomes 125 nutrition points, which is freaking phenomenal. Who are you? Oh, it's a samurai. Okay. I could look official everything if I wanted to, but I don't give a damn. Gotta love this noise music thing. Tried to set the music so it was supposed to play often, but I guess I messed it up or something. It's supposed to be playing once every minute. Instead, it's like once every 30 minutes. Who are you? Oh, just sand in it. Ooh, do you want to screw with us? Sometimes the sand ninja will try to kill you because they're pissed off walking around in the desert. There we go. Hold on. Are you gonna be salty at us? Come on. Sand, sand, sand. More bleeding sand. What's this? I smell some cats. Yeah, buddy, we're rich. 94,004 cats. Hoy. Hey, buddy, I got a little business proposition. How about Beep? How about we have Beep say hi to you? You get to be introduced to our strongest warrior. Alright, fella, I gotta take some stuff back to the Oni, and you're gonna give it to me. This is gonna cost me credits, isn't it? How much? Help you? No, you decided to annoy me. You give me your stuff. Hey now, nobody gets to hurt. Eat shit, get out of there. Actually, after that display of cowardice, I'm happy to make this a charitable case. What? No. We outnumber you, and we're going to beat the crap out of you and see what kind of goodies you have, because some of our people need equipment. So, suck it. Soraka, do you have... Yes, you do. You do not, so you are blocking. You have the sword. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Satona. You got... Ow! Let's have you back up a couple seconds. Oh, that hurt. Shoji, are you using... Here, Shoji, come here. You're okay. Soraka. Sakiyo is the one. Yep, you need to get the hell out of there. Shoji can help. These unarmored ones, we have... Oh my goodness. You got wiped out. "215 seconds. Oof. There we go. Satona tried. She really did. Ooh, Soraka. Oh, goodness. Shoji and Soraka. Sorry, just doing a tiny bit. Oh, Soraka. How are you so deep in there? Sumika should be there before you, but you're getting priority. Why are you getting so many priority attacks? Soraka, chill out. Come here. It cannot be because of that polearm. That is ridiculous. Oof, here we go. Nuh-uh, buddy. Martial arts now that you have no arms. Actually, everyone else back off real quick. Oh, what? 5 points of damage to my head. You want to have this be a... Ooh, you can do some kick attacks. That's impressive. Yep, we got him. Nice. Satona, get up. Stop sleeping. Oh, you're in recovery coma. My goodness, damn it. Alright, so Beep, you pick her up. Ooh, Katen, level oh, that is nice. Decent. Yeah, we're gonna strip you bare, buddy. Thank you for indulging my desire to do martial arts. Also reminding me why it hurts so much against people who have actual hit points. How about Soraka, so she can get an actual katana, even as overpowered as this one is. And drop this off for now. You get that. You get to hold on to this and this and this and this even. And then Zeko gets to come over and get the sword as well. Now you can stop blocking and start participating, or trying to anyways. And then Shoji is going to be benevolent and give you a staff and heal you. The literal worst staff in the game. So you get a tiny amount of reach, huge amount of indoors penalty, some decent amount of attack bonus, and a negative to your defense bonus, honestly. Normally that is not there, so just FYI. Everyone has really cool swords. We're giving the strong swords to the weak people, so they do, they're not going to do as much damage anyways. They have no idea what they're doing. They don't have any edge alignment, whereas Beep knows what he's doing, and will still do a large amount of damage, even with the crappiest ninja blade, I guess. So we're going to be eventually giving these 4 ninja blades of their own. But we need to find the correct ones, which are usually found off of the... Sorry about the delay. I was just looking at them. Anyways, the ninja blades that we are looking for are found off of the Black Dragon Ninjas and or the Cloud Ninjas. And the Cloud Ninjas, thankfully, are nearby. And what I'm going to plan on doing is having Shoji kite them out. Hello there. You are a Scorchlander. Never mind. Anyways, we are going to have Shoji kite them around, because Shoji has a mask that makes him immune to the painful effects of... Can you please not? Why are you... Go away. I do not want. We're trying to get through. We're not trying to play with you right now. Why are you swarming like this? Did one of your nests wake up? I bet that... I am willing to bet hard cats that's what happened. One of your nests woke up. Also, where am I facing? Oh, I'm facing right toward Hayward. Maybe it was south. I got turned around like a crazy person. My goodness. Hello, who the hell is this? Oh, Traders Guild. Hello, goodbye. Satona's getting sort of close, quote unquote, to waking up. Bit by bit. There we go. And now she's awake. Wakey, wakey. Time to march. We have ninjas to hunt down. The Cloud Variety. Which sounds rather ethereal, but in reality, they're just a bunch of grungy guys with partially effective face masks to protect them from the devastatingly deadly effects of the poison gas that floats around the edges of the even more deadly acidic Deadlands. Hey, there's a bunch of grass pirates. Should we go mess them up? I vote yes. Especially since they have the chance of giving our guys, our girls, I guess, a little bit better equipment. Actually, no, they don't have the kind of equipment we want. We want the stuff from the Sand Ninjas is the best, but Zol over here is in need of having his injuries already did. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to hang out here and hunt the Sand Ninjas a little bit more, but we should head back to base, have Shoji make them better armor, and move on from there. I think Sarasa has some points in armor smithing now, so things will be a little bit easier when Shoji has a backup for making the armor. We just need to get all of the drones effectively set up with all of the proper armor so that everyone has the cool looking bug armor, because of course bug armor for the bug people. Even though it's samurai armor, but you know, whatever, I don't care. We have the Eastern Hive, the armored and shining silver hive, whatever you want to call it. Our armor is so gleaming new, it's shocking. Looks like a noble would have had it. Greetings. Do you have any cores? Damn it, you don't. Alright, get rid of this, I guess. Nope. Nope. Me? No. No. Nah. Nope. However, sure, whatever. Where is yours? What in the Satomi? You know what? I am furious with you, Satomi. Why do you always do this? This is mind-numbingly frustrating. Woman, you are the second best. Actually, no, never mind. That is still Weave, never mind. I stand corrected. Weave's like herper-derper, but in reality, he's actually very effective at healing. Still, you're like the third best, I guess, of everyone else in the entire thing, right? 65, yeah, everyone else is. Shoji is just standing so far above everyone. And also, when it comes to first aid, he's like, excuse you. Dost thou even know even the tiniest inkling of what you say? No, I'm just joking. He's not quite that conceited. He's pretty conceited, though. That's not good. 3. All we got out of that. So Satomi at least needs this and this. Just blows my gasket whenever I see that just ridiculous nonsense. You were supposed to be doing one of the healing stuff. Beep is just really good at healing because he just does all the slaying too. And he's been with Shoji the longest, so just a side effect thing. Shoji has intense strength, but his limbs are very frail. All of his body parts are incredibly frail. Side effect of being a dead hiver. Alright. All good. Good. Good enough. Asterisk. Great. Let's get out of here. Stupendous. I find it hilarious that eventually we might come across that sand ninja tuning with nothing on them except for that rusted junk. Hello there. Rusted junk polearm. Oh, we're just slavers. Never mind. I mean, I guess high, but not quite what we're looking for. I will say what we are looking for is another run-in with the thralls, so we can beat the crap out of them, and yeah, these 4 need to actually do blockade regardless of their current setup. Block, and block. You are in terrible condition to do literally anything. But yeah, we want to get the hard bodies. Sad game. We're getting close to the threshold where the super zappy lasers come down and try to burn us into sandwich. Absolutely nothing. Shoji is literally the only one, reminder, who has any sort of defense against it because I'm rude like that. And there's more proof right here that Shoji is actually a dead hiver. You can see it in his dead white eyes underneath that cool hat. Alright, hat. It's amazing. Whoa, that's... Can't always avoid the laser beams when they're right on you, but you can definitely avoid certain parts of where their path is going. This is always nerve-wracking. That's the downside of running around here daytime, but as soon as it gets nighttime, things calm down significantly and we can just get the hell through here. I'm taking a little bit more liberal path because I do want to actually see hopefully just one group. Unfortunately, the area we're going through now is kind of a high traffic zone for these guys, so we will have a very likely chance of running into multiple of their groups. Whoa, buddy! That was searing, hot, blazing rage coming right on our tail. We don't even have tails. You know, probably because they got burned off by searing hot rage. Pure divine light. Honestly, anyone from Akron would probably look at this land, or anyone who believed in Akron, would probably look at this land and declare that It is Okran's holy light that is shining down in his smiteful rage against anyone that moves across here. And then they would have to sit there and try to explain the crab raiders. You could just frolic and dance through here with no problem. Or beep, or not beep, but Shoji right now. Where are the thralls? I am astounded we have not run into a single group of them. If I missed them, I'm gonna be pissed if I look back at the video. Wait a sec. There you are. So tell me, what are you doing? Samika should go like this. So should Serika, this is mildly important. Wushiong and asterisk light. Whatever. Sayumi. What do you got? So let's make it a little bit more serious. Satomi. Good. Shigeyo can't do anything because block. Oh, there we go. He can pick you up though. You need bodies to pick up. Here you go, buddy. Go. Satona. You come up here. Sarasa, you're good. Shion, you can grab him, I guess. Nope, you don't get to run away. Beat himself running you down. I'm gonna get him. This is almost turning into a carnival. Did you drop everything? You did. We can have Sarasa, Shion. You can. I said you can pick you up. Sayumi, you are not blocking. Where did the one that was running go? Where's that him? Literally him? Yeah, I'm surprised he can get more of his legs. Stupendous. I think we managed to capture an entire group. Battle group, whatever the hell this is called. Squadron of... Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Let's all move close. hell of a way to gain up a lot of robotics experience. Just repairing these sorry sods. Hopefully he hurries up a little bit because time is kind of ticking and we don't want to hang around for summons or any more groups of these guys because this will hurt. Wonderful. Alright. So game, Eastern Hive. This is nighttime. Let's put your real armor on. Nope. We are hauling steel. Active living steel that will try to murder you. Like everything else in Kenshi, I guess, but you know. Stay living. I think that's how you say it. So is life. Soraka is almost at 70%. Oop, never mind. Just slipped under. I was about to celebrate something small, but I got shut down. Hello, are you? You are insane. You have no protection whatsoever from what you're about to run into. Good luck. That is all I have to say to you is good luck. You will need it. Are those dust bandits? They are. Tempted to beat the crap out of them, but we run too high. Ooh, risk of dropping our steel. We don't want to drop our current quarry. We want to hold on to it, and we want them to run around base with it. So, one of the things I think we should do when we get back to base is drop down another couple wind turbines. Maybe 2 more iron refineries and possibly 1 more steel, but not sure about that yet. Once we do that, we will. Once we do that, we will save it here. We'll have the output and production that is comfortable. I think the only thing that will be holding us back then will be cloth production when it comes to producing weapons, high-yield, high-end weapons, specifically edgewalkers, because Shoji is going to be getting to that point. He can craft masterwork armor, and he will be able to craft masterwork weapons. I am determined. That's the whole reason why I got that mod, because I personally believe that if an NPC works hard enough, they should be able to do X, Y, or Z thing that is available in lore or whatever. And if Shoji manages to get somewhere in the 80s or 90s range weaponsmithing, I think that qualifies him to be a legendary creature when it comes into that. And he's qualified to try and, you know, do his hand at making edgewalkers and maybe even possibly a Maito, because at that point he is quite literally badass enough to do so. The only thing holding him back at that point would be injuries, materials, things like that. I guess someone tried to do a base here and it, whoa, failed hilariously. So yeah, we've been gone from Anvil for a while. We bring back some technology. We will be spending a little bit of time outfitting and upgrading these 4 new members, and getting them weighed down with all new kind of responsibilities, and then we will be heading back out for a proper exploration, looking for new ancient ruins to explore and uncover ancient science books, AI cores, and I think there's a few more pieces of research we need to do for engineering. Yeah. Home sweet home. Let's, why did you do that? That makes no sense. That is a little close though. Why did that? Save real fast. 010126. No. Put that away. This away. Important in here. Just wait. No, there we go. Excuse the hell out of you. Grabbing the hell out of you. Robotics at 27, that makes me so happy. Alright. $71, look at that. That is a nice number. Shoji needs to go over here and turn, or someone needs to come over here and turn all of this animal skin into actual leather because it sells for more and you can actually stack it. Stacking it is nice. Same thing with armor plates. It's basically just a whole bunch of ore you stack down and compressed. And it stacks on top of itself easily, so there's all of that as well. So tell me, what do you have? You have the AI cores, wonderful. Drop them off. You have some food as well. Yes, you do. Come here. Okay. Yeah, back out. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so you have some iron and electrical components. Oh, and some food. Nothing. More nothing. Shan, what do you get? There we go, we have those. TM. I'm not gonna say what those are. Just going to imply what they are. Suggestively. Just imagine me wiggling my eyebrows or something. 65%. That's a terrible number. So you are hauling steel. You are hauling steel. Speaking of which, disarm the nearby steel. Disarm the nearby steel. Disarm the nearby steel. Disarm everybody. hard bodies are the best bodies to haul around. They do not require food. Oh, there's also that side effect. All the weapons they carry are considered free for all, or free for anyone can grab them. It's not stealing when you take them. They're that much of an enemy. Yeah, we can sell it off at least. Oh, yeah. Need to get the stolen tag off first. I mean, you don't need to. I don't like it. Trying to sell stolen goods doesn't feel like it would be. Whatever. Yeah, in the system. Yeah, burn that. Rich man may come by and pick it up, or someone else. I don't care. Alright, just turn you off for a few seconds. My time doesn't exist here anyway, so it doesn't matter. These two actually are great. The coverage on them is amazing. Melee attack bonus, martial arts, assassination, dodge, dexterity, skill. Oh, the dexterity skill bonus is amazing. Yeah, let's try to sell it. No, just wear it for now. Until we literally have better armor. You literally have nothing. We literally want you to have something on your person. Blocking buttons. Some of them are way better than you probably should have right now, but we will fix that later. Alright. Shoji. Oh. Eventually, we may have the gumption to have them do something. Actually, no. Technology app. Oh, we have that defense. Off by one Kenobi, aren't we? Automatic hydroponic vegetables. Oh my goodness. How many edgewalkers can we get? 2? I think we can get 2. 1 and 2. Buddy. 3 more AI cores, and we can get edgewalkers 3. Now, the advanced weaponsmithing I don't really care for, because you have to use steel and cloth anyways to make this tier the same as this tier. I think you should use steel and leather or something in greater quantities for the edgewalkers, but so it goes. I don't know, something. Maybe you should have some sort of material that's produced from using both, and then use that. I don't know, some extra step to make edgewalkers special, but so far you need the same materials for making both. So, in my opinion, until you have the extra ancient science books, you just skip right over to edgewalkers and burn your AI cores on that, because it is very worth it. Now, training industry, steel bars, iron plates. I don't like hybrid. Yep, use the AI core for something else. Hybrid steel, 9-2, farming. Automatic flour grind, hydroponic vegetables. We want this so bad. capacity. Oh, that's only one? I want as much capacity as possible. Sincerely. That is... Hydroponic vegetables, however, is going to be first, and defense. Yeah, we're just gonna... I could, I guess. It requires less. Oh, buddy. Oh, there we go. We have mid-grade salvage planes available. Instead of giving you guys this Caton, I'll actually can try to sell those off to some great rich man. These are the ones that weigh literally nothing. There you go. Any more of those available? Of course we do. Stupendous. I was just being stupid. Or inattentive. Alrighty. So these are all goody. No, over here. Goody. No, set our second cap this off over here. You are doing great on a week. You need to do that, I guess. Drop this off, I guess. What in the world are you doing with this here? I guess that's okay. Scoot that down. You're okay, asterisk. You're filling up for some reason. You are deranged because you have two pieces here when you don't need it. Okay, you're maxed out there. You are... Wow, okay. You... What was that for? I'm gonna just let you deal with it. U4. What do we have U4 do in the meantime? I mean, obviously your strength training, 40, 40, 40, 40. We need to fix that. Let's have them mine iron. Because why not? Bandit demands are coming. My goodness, I'm so scared. Whatever shall we do? Maybe we should just throw our hands up and say I surrender. We could also kick their teeth in. Just as a small suggestion, Oi, chumps. Come here, Beep. giving us the final chance to come out of this alive. Everyone else. You four, come here. Eve, come here. Just have you all slam into him all at once. Real fast. Blue gear. Nope. Stuff to loot, however. Ha ha. Oh, look at that. Soraka is now suddenly a ranged unit, at least for a little bit. Stripped naked and it looks like I can do. Screw you, that's fine. Why do you have iron in your inventory? What? Oh, you were pulling it out and pulling... Yeah, okay, I get it now. Confusion cleared. Anyways, alright, so... You do. Ooh, that's a lot of cats. High grade. Wow, that's impressive. Pulling out the good stuff, aren't you? I'm gonna have to get the steel. No room. What? Talk about room for the plunder. What do you have? Money and nothing of value. This is what you get for messing with the Eastern Hive. Wow, I am impressed. Standard grade. Hooey dooey. Taking that from you. Has been defeated. Damn straight. Well, I guess I'll take you. And I'll take you. I guess also you can take you. There we go. Barely works. Are you close enough? You are. Nice. These 4 battlefield users. Alright, so you have the high grade one. You have the crappy grade one, so you can come trade with Sarasa. There you go. Also give me all that. All this crap. Oh my goodness. Wait, can you actually wear this? You cannot. Spiked helms are not available. I think masked helms, however, are. Hey, so you may come back here and help. Sarasa, you're being harassed. Interesting. There we go, just 5 even. Somehow just 2 even, take it. Just 4 even, take it. 6.1, take it. There we go. What do you mean? Of course this is mine. Stolen? What? No, this is all my property. There is no good way to do this. Alright, you're all good. You're all good. Nothing stolen, technically. Nothing stolen. Good, 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 good. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah, you're tired. Had the crap beat out of you, so you're taking a break. You're smelting. Alright, so we have 46 ore available. Nice. Beep, are you close? Shoji's so close. You're doing research, so you do this, and then this. There we go. Now you four can just run. Thanks for the gear, guys. The metal is highly appreciated. Alright, now we can make all of the important food inside. The only thing we can't make, and that's not sort of important, is rice weed, which is used to make, honestly, a really good crop, and that is, or crop, material. Product? Anyways, it's sake. You make sake, and especially if you can make it indoors, inside of the United Cities, you're freaking golden, because just free sake. Hey guys, you like sake? Here's sake. How do you do that? It's made inside. Oh yeah, you had actual jobs I sent you to do. Onward to victory. That cutting damage still wore your parts down significantly. I mean, to be fair, look at mine. Shoji's arms worn down all the way to 55, but it used to be. I love having a back stock of steel like this. It feels so nice. Especially when in the future I want to make a hilarious number of turrets to protect my base. And when they're all active, they're going to, oh, shopping assault. That means I have a chance of getting rid of so many of these cool items. You want swords and skeleton muscles and rum. You want rum? We have rum. We also have maps, old ones, and military documents, and even CPU units. We got everything. We even have water. Water jugs specifically, so you can just drink it. I guess we could also put just water in there. Goodness. And most of all, we have steel. Lots of it. This place has markup on it a little bit, and we sell it. Anvil, lo and behold, has lots of steel. need one more research. Engineering research, specifically, and we can make real walls, not shoddy, thrown together ramshackle nonsense, or even moderate walls, but actual high yield, high tier, high standing walls that you could shoot down onto enemies and wreck their day. They call it strong defensive walls. It's defensive wall 4, ramp 4, and gate 4. But in my mind, they're always just the actual strong walls that are serious. Absolutely surround you. Okay, what is it? You literally don't have it. Oh, you got hit hard. You know what you can do? This is an important part of combat, ensuring your weapons of the enemy. Weapons of the enemy do not fall into, well, your enemy's hands. We want them to be weaponless. Because the more weapons they have, the more likely they're to try to murder us. Need to emphasize the again because, for some reason, some people forget. These people are literally trying to end our lives. And with them trying to literally end our lives, this makes them unworthy of their own. We get to choose in what order their life now proceeds. The righteous option is obviously taking them to court, doing all that sort of nonsense, but there is no court out here in Kenshi, so we are going to medicate them up as much as we can. Try to not kill them. And can you reach? No. There we go. I think that was everyone. What? What are you doing, Soraka? Here, take this guy's weapon. Feed it into the unholy machine. The infernal device. There we go. There we go. Awesome. I didn't realize we had a high-tech display over here. It's pretty cool. We've been operating over here the whole time as almost caving. Shoji is now a know-it-all with a science of 83. He's also absurdly strong, so he is a beefy scholar who will absolutely punch your lights out. 1 point away from whatever the next tier move is. Alright, the advanced battery power doesn't actually do anything directly right now. It just makes it so that more power can move in and out of the batteries when you let it / need it. Are you really serious, you fools? You are serious? Alrighty. You know what? I'm not going to kill you twice. Perhaps we should have gone with our normal thing and only killing them. Chest, head, and stomach. This bench requires absolutely no power, and you can do all of the research you want through this one, even though this one is the one you need to actually have it initialized. And doing it this way makes it so that you take longer and requires more, I guess, effort, whatever, and therefore it provides you more science experience. So not only will this provide you science experience, but and there's this bench as well. So many advanced kids, it's not even funny. There we go. A side effect of having so many effectual things is... Look at you, sir. I see you going ham on this. 56. 1 times. You are 1.0 on crafting armor plates. This is highly valuable to Eve. And Shoji specifically. Eve is a part of the story, but he's not the centralized part of the story. He is pretty close to being a savant with a katana. Amazing. 4. Trying to set this up so it makes sense. So when he operates it similar to how he does the other thing, channel armor plate. Anyways. And then that's just ironware. Okay, so that's taken care of. Steel bars, iron plate, ore, chainmail. Order of operations there. Taken care of. Do And then upgrade you, then you and you, I guess, and then you. Hopefully, does this work? Hold on, did I just screw it up? Wait, what? Channel sheet, where did that put down? Here's the channel sheet. How did the, what? No, you go down here somewhere. What in the world are you doing? Oh. Okay, that was weird. You're medicating your own friends. It's just unusual to see is all. Okay, the downside of trying to carry all of this stuff to all of those locations is you're going to try to do it for everyone, so let's try to do that, I suppose. There we go. There. It's fixed now. Samika, you better not. You are. Why are you? Put that away and grab this. Stop being weird. You have food for a reason. Use it. The world. What in the world? Alright. Shoji is fixed. He's set up good. Let's go. You have made one shirt. What? No, it's just begun to be made. Never mind. Why do you have 7 chunks of iron in your inventory? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think I need to build another order. I'll probably over here. And or two, and yeah, make use of it. The fourth and final building I may have of this area will be probably here, so anvil will be centralized around this location. Maybe around this spot. This is how you get your ass beat. Literally getting shoved out of the building. Cedric, come here. Never mind. Everyone's cool. Saurus is like, Shoji, you're supposed to go up there. Stop standing in the way. I have iron to pound. Shoji's like, fine, woman. I'll do it. Over here is better anyways. Light on. Don't want messed up projects. Not at this stage, anyways. Chainmail shirts do take a long time. I think Shoji's so fast to do 1.3. So also maybe 1.0. Damn, Shoji's like zooming person. Greetings, Arif Barani. I can't say your name. Arif. I'm just gonna shorten your name down to Arif. Greetings and welcome. I don't know if you saw, but Shoji made a specialist grade Hiver chain shirt. He's evidently renowned now because of his smithing skills. Don't know why they keep trying, but I will keep knocking them down. These humans just don't get it. We hivers here are hard-bodied. At least hard shell. We have a hard exoskeleton crafted by Shoji himself. Artfully and lovingly crafted. Oh, we only have about 1.5 more minutes of stream left. I don't think we can make that in time. So much steel, it's amazing. We are the unofficial central of steel export in the region. Like, oh my god, the amount of steel we have available for sale is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna let this field at least get done harvesting, and then I'll save, and then we can do the thing. Come on, finish your fields. Save game. Wonderful. So, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.